We begin tonight with a story of a local Marine killed during a training mission in California.
Well, Jerry, the teenagers are in pretty bad shape tonight. We're told both are in critical condition.
Well, how would you like to be pregnant for one whole year? That'll never happen. Well, dozens of Wisconsin soldiers are enjoying their first weekend back on U.S. soil.
Right now, there's a tropical storm warning all up and down the New Jersey coast, and you can probably see the wind just kicking up around me.
And we weren't in the area that was hit by the eye of the hurricane. Obviously, we were in Atlantic City, New Jersey. So it's tropical storm warning, but still 70-mile-per-hour winds. So it was fun. Next time is your shot.
They took his backpack and this voice-activated tape recorder. They put it inside the backpack like this.
Well, changes to two major downtown Milwaukee streets begin today. A Milwaukee man who escaped from a Wisconsin detention facility is now charged with killing his girlfriend in Oklahoma. Police say Cesar Antonio Lira was fleeing Oklahoma troopers when his car flipped over in Creek County, killing the woman. The couple's 7-year-old daughter was in the car at the time. Troopers were pulling him over for improperly changing lanes and did not know that he was wanted in Wisconsin. Elsewhere in the Middle East, 2 Americans are dead and 1 hurt in a terrorist attack in Saudi Arabia. The attack happened at the office of an oil contractor in the northern part of the country. How's this for an unusual voter drive? 75 Wisconsin strip clubs are joining similar establishments nationwide, encouraging patrons to register. It's an effort by the adult entertainment industry to have an impact on November's presidential election. Well, the Packers are continuing training camp in Green Bay, and the punter is getting a lot of attention.
In fact, a lot of pressure.
Well, plenty of you are hoping to get lucky in tonight's huge Powerball drawing. Once again, the winning numbers at 9:59, followed by 12 news at 10 o'clock.
I got 5 whole bucks in that one, so I'm sure that I'm going to win. Yeah.
Good
You never
luck.
won a buck before.
From today. Can you give us a little?
Sure. Oh, yeah, no problem.
All right, it's on the record.
I hope we're rolling.
Yeah.
Disturbing new information tonight about what may have driven a Milwaukee man to shoot his live-in girlfriend, a woman who was also his first cousin. Melissa Elderbrook was discovered dead in her Northside home on Wednesday. That's where 12 News reporter Brendan Conway joins us live with new details. Brendan.
Jessica.
And Brendan, what is his family saying about all of this? Brendan, thank you so much. A follow-up now to some late-breaking news we told you about last night on 12 News at 10. A Milwaukee store owner is recovering from gunshot wounds to the face and chest after a robbery at his store on Green Bay and Lawn. The suspects are still on the loose tonight. A tragic story out of suburban Chicago. A little boy killed during soccer practice. 6-year-old Zachary Tran was at a practice field in Vernon Hills yesterday when a metal goal fell on top of him, fracturing his skull. The recall election will go on. A state appeals court today refused to delay a recall election against State Senator Gary George. People started signing recall petitions after the Democratic senator voted with Republicans to override the governor's veto of a bill that would have given lawmakers a final say over gaming compacts. And Senator George says he'll continue his legal fight against the recall. The primary is October 21st. The general election is November 18th. So just how varied do you think your vocabulary is?
Well, being vociferous, the variety of my verbal virtuosity is voluminous, if not voluble.
It's all in the delivery.
Well, Kathy, the investigation revolves around this place, the High Riders Motorcycle Club. Members say it's just a place where motorcycle lovers can hang out. Investigators say it's a drug business.
The High Riders Motorcycle Club, known around town for some 3 decades, known for its secret meetings and tight security.
Being a social club they were, but apparently their emphasis was changing to using and selling cocaine.
After a massive 5-year local and federal investigation, 32 of the club's members have been arrested, accused of smuggling cocaine from Mexico, using the club as their base.
They did locate drug paraphernalia, a lot of gang-related materials, and quite a bit of white supremacy literature and materials.
We got an exclusive interview with the club's president.
He is an active member.
It says that he sold cocaine 20 times inside the clubhouse.
Then he did it on his own without our knowledge of it. That's a fact.
Bob Woodward gave us a rare look inside the club. He says while some members may be guilty and will be kicked out if convicted, drug dealing is banned here.
It's a brotherhood. It's an organization of good friends, motorcycle riders, and that's what we do.
As for those white supremacy claims, like this Nazi picture still on display,
It was a Halloween party that we've had, and a couple of them were dressed like Nazis, okay? It was at a Halloween party. I think it might have been 10 years ago.
next door at this community outreach center.
Now that's really a shock. I saw these people every day.
A lot of times when they park their motorcycles, they come over, they would talk. We would have never known.
And some in the neighborhood say the only bad behavior they've seen from members of the club are a few late-night brawls. As for that working cannon investigators found inside, well, members say it's a Civil War replica that they like to fire off at reunion parties. They say they only do that in rural areas.
A bomb just went off in the World Trade Center. It's like, it's unbelievable. I'm like saying you're videotaping it.
The first tower had just been hit. A few blocks away, Caroline Dries and her roommate had been sleeping.
It's unbelievable. It woke us up.
Nearly a year later, we asked Caroline to watch the tape with us.
It doesn't feel like it's been a year for sure. And it's even eerie to see the towers standing because for the whole year I've been used to not seeing them there now.
Caroline had just gotten a video camera for her birthday.
I had been using it the night before and it was already sort of active on my head that I had my brand new video camera.
I mean, I'm shaking.
That's such an arbitrary Florida bomb. Maybe it was just like a mistake. And like right now we're thinking a bomb blew up, but then we think, why would a bomb be planted on the 110th floor of a building? Dude, at least it's like people aren't at work yet, I don't think. Well,
yeah, they are. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it's not 9 o'clock yet. Maybe
we really had no concept that 3,000 people were about to die. We're getting more nervous because obviously the fire seems to be spreading down and just the smoke is becoming darker.
Caroline keeps taping. Her roommate turns on the news.
Airplane!
No!
It looked like an airplane crashed into the building.
No way! When I knew it was an airplane, then I thought immediately casualties because obviously people are in the plane.
Thank God it wasn't terrorists though.
I know. Yeah. I just think it's a completely ironic statement, but it's sort of, you know, in ways like a healthy statement to not be able to comprehend that evil could ever be that evil, you know?
And then,
Dad, what is that falling?
the unthinkable.
Oh my God, don't be a person.
Where?
Oh my God.
Where?
What are those big heavy things falling at a rate that a piece of paper would not fall? Oh my God!
No way. Even today, like, I just can't believe it. Like, I could watch this a million times and be like, that didn't happen.
Caroline says it still gives her goosebumps to watch what happens next.
We're really gonna get it out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God! It's terrorist attack!
What do we do? Now we know it's terrorists and now we know we're being attacked. So I thought like the world was coming to an end. Like I really did think that we could definitely die.
Oh my God, I can't believe I just stood here and watched that happen.
This is where I was just like, let's get out of here.
Caroline doesn't realize the camera's still on.
Do we take the elevator? I don't want to be on the 32nd floor of this building anymore.
Outside, pandemonium.
It was pure chaos. Nobody knew what was going on. You couldn't see the towers from the street level. So I was literally telling people who worked in the building that their building was hit by an airplane.
Not knowing what to do, Caroline and her friends go back upstairs. They keep the camera rolling. But it seems reality still hasn't quite set in. It's almost as if they're watching a movie.
Drinking apple juice.
And vodka.
Mine's just juice, Mom. Screwdriver.
Yeah, Mom, this is totally apple juice. Way to go, way to start.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No phones, no phones.
It's just like a monster creeping through the streets.
What do? Are all the windows closed? Turn off the vent. Turn off the vent. Turn off the vents?
Yeah, everything. Close everything.
This is just like the running of the bulls or something in Spain. And at this point we find out the Pentagon's been hit. We find out there's a plane that's been hijacked we don't know where it is in the sky, and we're just really scared.
But Caroline doesn't stop taping.
I'm wondering what I'm thinking right now that my hand could be so still.
She's alone in her room when the second tower goes down.
You guys!
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's just sort of starting to dawn on me how this was the worst thing that's ever happened to America, really.
It's been a year Caroline Dries will never forget. This past spring, she left New York with a degree and a new perspective.
I do appreciate just my family more, my life more. I understand what is meaningful and what isn't important.
With her video camera in tow, she's ready to start a new life at film school in California, knowing she's already made the most compelling movie of her life.
I could live without the nightmares and like the waves of anxiety. I just think that I'm really thankful that I was there, you know, at the time.